About a year ago, when my voice was even more childish sounding than it is now, I made a video where I supposedly got scammed. And when I mean I got scammed, I meant that 2 slots for the RAM weren't working. But that was really the case. First of all, I want to say that the place I bought my PC from isn't really the best place to trust if you want to buy a PC. And the only reason I bought it there was because we only paid 450 euros because we used a voucher back in the COVID years. I didn't want to risk getting parts, and also the prices were really high back then. So that's why I bought a ready PC. Now, I said that I got scammed because 2 slots of RAM weren't working, but it wasn't exactly that. It wasn't 2 slots. The whole channel B was dead. Now, before I continue, for context, the new guy that recently checked it is an actual expert that has contacts with some of my family members and is experienced in computing. Not like the last guy who is 20 years old and barely knows something. So when the guy tested the RAM, we found out that when we put one RAM on channel B, it wouldn't open. When we put one channel on A and one on B, it registered it as one RAM, or it wouldn't open, I don't remember. Meaning that we had to put both at channel A, which you're not supposed to do. That's how my computer has been ever since that fateful day. To explain why you're not supposed to put both RAMs on the same channel, let's say one stick of RAM has a speed of 10 GB a second. Just an example. Well, if you put one on channel A and the other on B, you have a total speed of 20 GB a second. But if you put both at channel A, it's the same as putting one stick, but the 10 GB a second is divided by the 2 sticks. For example, one stick is 5 GB a second and the other is also 5 GB a second, or one could be 7 GB a second and the other 3 GB a second. I could be wrong because he said a lot more than that. He just gave me this explanation so I can understand what the problem is, but that's probably what's happening. Now, while I consider the channel B being broken a scam because it should be working because it's brand new, I could have just sent it to them and fixed it and I wouldn't have a problem. But back then I didn't know that and the guy didn't really tell us anything. But to be honest, even if I do it now, I honestly don't care, because in a couple of months it might not be my PC anymore, like I said in my Q&A vid. But another thing I consider a scam is the fact that a couple of months after getting my PC, they were putting the same one for the same original price, not the voucher discount price, with a GTX 1650. Anyways, I do consider it kind of a scam, because if they put that on sale instead of what I bought, then that wouldn't lead to a huge expensive mistake I made. So did I get scammed? Kind of. But I didn't get scammed with the RAM works fine. Thank you, G-Skill.